everyone. This is Coppola coming to you live from Space Coast Eyewitness News, where we bring you the latest local and national breaking news. Our top story today comes to you from the Port of Canaveral, where it looks like a new private cruise line is just opened for business. So sit right back and you'll hear this tale. I have Mr. Alan Hale on the line to tell us about the new service. Mr. Hale.
Right here, little buddy.
So I understand you're beginning a new cruise line out of Canaveral. Have you found a crew for your ship yet?
Why, yes. The mate is a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure.
Oh, and how many passengers will set sail each day, Mr. Hale?
We expect 5 passengers for a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour?
Yes, a 3-hour tour.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hale, and we wish you all the best.
So join us here each week, my friends. I'm sure you'll get a smile.
Thank you, Mr. Hale. Thank you very much. On to our next story. It looks like the Port of Canaveral will be getting a new ship from the White Star Line. It'll be berthing a new luxury liner there. We spoke to Mr. Bruce Ismay of the White Star Line earlier today, and he reports that there's great interest in the so-called unsinkable ship. Many celebrities, such as Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, have already bought tickets on this ship and soon to be named in a few weeks. The ship is set to arrive in the port in April 1912, and you'll sure will be there for that festive event. In national news, the National Security Agency has announced the new chairman of the scandal-ridden spy agency. Mr. Maxwell Smart has assumed the role of chief of the agency, and he promises a more transparent organization. Well, hey, let's switch live to Mr. Smart. Mr. Smart, I understand that you have a lot to do to convince the American public that you're doing this spying for their own good.
Right you are, Chief. Americans need to be protected from themselves.
Mr. Smart, what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I really don't know what I mean, but let's just say we betray our friends because, well, you can't betray your enemies, right?
Mr. Smart, what do you mean by that exactly?
Oh, yes, I am a big music lover. Would you believe that I once listened to 3 weeks of Beethoven? Would you believe it? 3 weeks.
I find that very hard to believe.
Would you believe 2 weeks of Bach?
I don't think so.
Would you believe 1 hour of Looney Tunes?
I'm sorry, Mr. Smart, but we need to cut away for we have some breaking news coming in live from Cape Canaveral. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. We're going live to Cape Canaveral for the first U.S. rocket to be launched and built since the retiring of the space shuttle. I have former Senator Hillary Clinton on the line, and as we await the launch of Shovel Ready 1. Senator Clinton, or shall I call you Secretary Clinton?
What difference does it make?
Well, not much, really. This is a great day for America as we return to space after hitchhiking rides with the Soviets. Don't you agree?
What difference does it make?
None, really, I guess. But hey, well, I understand that this rocket is made from destroyed affordable cars from the Cash for Clunkers program and recycled Obama phones. What do you think of this new technology?
What difference does it make?
None, I guess. Well, it's also fueled with hot air from the lies from Benghazi, the Affordable Health Care Act, and stimulus packages. What's your take on that?
What difference does it make?
I'm sorry, Senator Clinton. The rocket is about to launch, and we're going to go live to Cape Canaveral.
What difference does it make?
Thank you very much, Senator. It looks like a great day for launch. We've got, the skies are clear over at the Cape. Mission Control says we are all clear. The final preparations are being made on the launch. And all systems are go. They're clearing the launch pad for the Shovel Ready 1. And it looks like we have ignition. Ladies and gentlemen, America's return to space. It's Well, hey, let's cut away to commercial, and when we come back, we'll take you over to our sports desk. Cut.